Ladies and gentlemen, we got a new Kendrick Lamar leak. Now, apparently, this is a song from the Good Kid, Mad City era. And the reason I'm calling it new, now, this leak itself has been up for like 2 months, which I mean, in the aspect of things is new. I don't know how long this song has been out, but I'm calling it new because Mac Wap the G, a big shout out to Mac Wap, you feel me? Go subscribe to that Mac Wap TV, go check him out. He actually played this on his stream, and a lot of people got onto it. A lot of social media accounts got onto it. So, ladies and gentlemen, we got Kendrick Lamar's Bloody Murder. Hit that thumbs up button. It's time to get back to the music. It's time to get back to the music.
The negatives will follow you whether you are murder, bloody murder, murder.
Wait. They're gonna follow you in case you're a what? Run that back.
The
I've
negatives
been waiting for
will
some new
follow you
Kendrick
whether
bars.
you
I haven't
are
heard.
murder, bloody murder,
Hey, it's new to me.
Compton teenagers ready to aim and serve ya. This ain't the safest of places to raise your children and chill. This is the city of Satan. Bacon high, you won't get killed. Bacon high, you won't get killed. Kill your best friend, your little brother and future husband. But we don't give a fuck. It's the way of life around here. You duck or die tonight. It's
Now you could already tell, because this is a rough little mix. You could tell that someone dug in the crates to get this one. This is an official, you know what I mean? And they say it's during the Good Kid, Mad City era. You could kind of tell with his voice too. I love getting these little things right here. Now, and I wait for people like if MacWap premieres it on his channel or if Punch drops it on Twitter, I'll react to it and check it out because I'm assuming y'all doing that for a reason. You dig? No, but by the way, before we go any further, I got to say this again because I don't say it enough. Ladies and gentlemen, statistics show that only about 20% of the people watching this video are subscribed. And don't trip, it ain't your fault. I do it too. Most of the people who watch YouTube videos don't hit subscribe, they just go to it. So I need you to do me a favor right now. Hit that subscribe button. We are on the road to 2 million subscribers. I don't say that enough. And I'm noticing when I stop in the middle of the video and say these things, like my last video, the Drake one, y'all really show out. So there's been some people who've been watching me for years who've been like, oh my God, I just subscribed, my bad. Hit that subscribe button and get this video to 7,000 thumbs up. You want to help this video in the algorithm? You want to help this spread? Oh, you ain't got to spend $1. You don't got to be on the PR team. Hit that thumbs up button, hit that like, and drop a comment.
out here, you duck or die tonight. Is that blood on the curb? Oh yes, sir. One of your homies just got served. Pierced through his skin, then went through hers. Double homicide. Give me high five.
What's goody? It's your boy Screw. You know I'm always trying to find ways to make a little money on the side. And one thing I really rock with are those programs that allow you to get paid for playing games. And the one I'm using right now, I'm rocking with, is called Tester Up.
Wow, that is very interesting. Please tell me more.
It's an app that makes everything way easier. You download it, pick a game, and it tracks your progress for you so you don't have to guess or wait for the payout. This finna be a breeze. Out of everything I've tried, they've had the best payouts, and that's why I'm really rocking with them currently. So here's how it works. Now, obviously, mobile games need people to play their games. Instead of just running ads, they pay Tester Up to find people who will actually play.
Oh, say less.
Tester Up connects you to those games so you actually get paid for the time that you put in. When you sign up, there's usually a bonus offer that pops up. Start with that one. It's the easiest way to rack up your first bit of money. If you want to try it, download through my link or scan my QR code so you're using the same system that I am. There's a lot of random programs out there, but this is the one that's paying out the best.
There can be only one.
So give it a shot and let your boy know what you think. Pierced through his skin, then went through hers? Jesus. This is... I always say Good Kid, Mad City plays like a good... It plays like a hood classic movie, like one of them like gangster movies. It plays like a Boys in the Hood, Menace to Society, a lot of them. You know what I mean? Shout out to Prim Black Cinema. Go watch his channel if you don't know about them classic hood cinemas. You know what I mean? But it plays like one, and a real good one. And this one feels like a scene. Every song on Good Kid, Mad City feels like a scene, and this feels like it could have been on there. Get you that right mix. It's that dark scene where they cut. Yeah, Cuba done got out the car already. They done let him out the whip. Actually, this is driving through the city shit. Talk about how dark it gets.
Just got served, pierced through his skin, then went through hers. Double homicide, give me high five.
Damn.
See me do that shit,
Hey,
nigga.
on Palm,
See me put that work in. See me noodle that, nigga.
Hey, tell A-Mac come to the set, we in the hood right now, blood on
Dog.
Niggas celebrate her retaliation.
Yeah, even the little skit in between. Good Kid, Mad City is a very cinematic album. Even the double high five, double homicide, give me high five, and then it goes. It's dark. He did a real good way on this album of covering some dark things, not coming off too preachy, just coming off the way that it is when you're in those situations. So it's like he killed two people. One of them's a woman, and they're over here high fiving like, you see me put in work, because they got the person they're looking for, which is dark, but it's a reality. You know?
Celebrate her retaliation. Beef cook, they put her 2 aprons. The chef to death with finesse in and out like animal style fries. These animals don't cry. No, he.
Like I said, the beef is on. Put on 2 aprons.
Come to the set, we in the hood right now, blood on Niggas celebrate her retaliation. Beef cook, they put her 2 aprons. The chef to death with.
Beef cook, they put on 2 aprons.
Niggas celebrate her retaliation. Beef cook, they put her 2 aprons. The chef to death with finesse in and out like animal style fries. These animals don't cry.
And you hear the scheme, the whole food, the chef, the 2 aprons, the chef, the animal fries,
Put her 2 aprons. The chef to death with finesse in and out like animal style fries. These animals don't.
with finesse in and out, with the like animal fries. You see these animals. What?
Pride, no emotions, no fear. Pray that God's here. You could be a little more cautious, like walking outside your house without any arson. Murder, bloody murder, murder. Compton teenagers ready to aim and serve ya. This ain't the safest of places to raise your children and chill. This is the city of Satan.
And I also saw that there's some Radiohead stuff in here too. I like the little mix of that put together. It feels like, I've always said that there's a lot of parallels with hip hop and rock. If you distill it till its purest form, it's all kind of supposed to be like rebel music. It's kind of all supposed to come from a certain type of anger and angst was created. It was created from, and you know, they're both black music. Just to put that out there. But yeah, like, it's a good way of showing like the angst of like a rock on mosh pit type of rock energy, but then you mix that with the hip hop, and it's the same angst, it's the same angers, it's the same stuff, you know what I mean? But maybe for different reasons, but it's all against a raging against the machine, you know what I mean?
This is the city of Satan. Bacon high, you won't get killed. Bacon high, you won't get killed. 16, 17-year-olds, colder than an open window in Illinois. Noises from the Grim Reaper poisons the minds of yours and mine. The more confined, more bodies on the slab. Shot from a chopper, stabbed 24 times in the abs. That should be a permanent nap. Sleep.
Stabbed 24 times in the abs, that should be a permanent nap. Sleep. The clip in which he's rapping, that's why I've always been celebrating of Kendrick, because he always, to me, has been somebody that spit in the face of, you have to rap a certain way to be somebody who is very successful in hip hop. You have to sacrifice certain things. And that's why, as a culture, as a hip hop culture, some people may feel like the hip hop culture is watered down when their back's against the walls. And some people feel like hip hop will always be here. And says that every chance they get, every award they win, they big up the culture. Just putting that out there. Anyway.
Deep, eternal, turn on TV. You can see a TG clip be crazy. Try to kill him, but he murdered the lady. Now Miss Daisy, push up daisies. Woo! To the grave, and our summers be so hot, you can find Satan in the shade.
And that's another thing I could just go into a 5-hour rant about, where people talk about women and children. Nah, not women and children. Every gangster in the street act like they Scarface. But I like how he, in this song, pointed out twice, nigga, you killed an innocent lady. Oh, you tried to hit the person, but did you hit the lady? Yeah, bro, there's collateral damage to all of this. There's collateral damage to this lifestyle. And he's pointing it out. He's not just, because notice how the dude, in most songs, they be glorifying it by the high five. What he's telling you is it's so dark that they're not even talking about the girl that they killed. They're talking about you see how I noodled that dude? He's not making it look cool. He's not glamorizing. He's like, bro, you tried to kill this dude and you shot the lady.
You can find Satan in the shade, running from a daisies. Crazy.
Daisies pushing up daisies. God damn.
Try to kill him, but he murdered the lady. Now Miss Daisy, push up daisies.
Damn.
Cradle to the grave. And our summers be so hot, you can find Satan in the shade. Running from a tan or maybe a black van, pulling up with doors that can slide both ways. Always look both ways when I cross avenues. Fuck a car, you can get hit from a clip if a blood or a crip is mad at you. Walk around with the right attitude. You ain't with the business, make that decision right now. If you down, then yeah, it's gonna go down. Fuck a 4 pound, no handgun, big drum, like Centennial marching. Cross the line and go out.
Did this nigga say, hold on, bro, hold on.
If you down, then yeah, it's gonna go down. Fuck a 4 pound, no handgun, big drum, like Centennial.
If you down, it's gonna go down. F a 4 pound, no handgun, big drum.
Yo, marching. Cross
Like Centennial marching. Ah! That's a bar! That's why I feel like, you know, when I first heard Good Kid, Mad City, Section 80, all that, I realized, like, yeah, there's a difference. This energy that he carries, I don't know. This is just why I'm a Kendrick fan. Really. He's a good kid in a mad city, and he's maintained that, where it's like, I am the righteous and the ratchet. Yeah, I pray for you. You know, I think about love, and, you know, I walk on the beach, but I also, if anybody comes, I pray to the Lord to give me the power to smite any enemy that might stand in my way, or anything that feels like an enemy. That's that Malcolm and Martin. Let's get it.
the line and go out the margin. Park the car, then hop out, walk the dog down the block till they hear bitches barking.
No. Dog, walk the dog down till they hear bitches barking it's almost a quadruple, because walk the dog down, obviously they walking him down. Hey, dog, walking dog down with the blick. But then 45 bulldog walking the dog down. Maybe you walking with the bulldog, you walking with maybe the snug. You know what I mean? Or walk the dog down, like when you're walking the dog, you're putting him down.
Then teenagers ready to aim and serve ya. This ain't the safest of places to raise your children and chill. This is the city of Satan. Bacon high, you won't get killed. Bacon high, you won't get killed.
If this had a CDQ, like if they would have really fully gotten through and really fully mixed this should have easily went on Good Kid.
Teenagers ready to aim and serve ya. This ain't the safest of places to raise your children and chill.
This is the city of Satan. Bacon high, you won't get killed. Bacon high, you won't get killed.
Yeah, you heard all that shooting last night? Yeah. Be around that corner. Don't be around that corner, you get your ass shot up.
Yeah, I was around that corner.
You know what's funny too is even with the way that I was around that corner, it makes me feel like did Good Kid, Mad City originally have a narration of Kendrick narrating over it? Just like I said, every hood movie starts with a narration. Ask Prim, Hood Cinema. Every hood movie, and even that felt like more, because obviously that's the theme of Good Kid, Mad City, is to be like a movie. It's like Good Kid, Mad City is like his boys in the hood, Menace to Society, what's the one, OG Bobby Johnson, I could sit here and list off a bunch of them, but that's like his version of those type of stories, right? And I feel like with that narration over it even felt more cinematic. With this song, I go, this song could have easily made it. This shit was hard. But what song would you have took off to put on this? And don't be like, Pull Up Drink, let's take that one off because it's a single. Nah, because all of that stuff helps tell the story and the movie. It can't be a bunch of scenes where niggas can clap the whole movie. You know what I mean? But I'm not going to lie to you. This could have went on it. I will say this song felt a bit more on the nose than most songs in Good Kid, Mad City. This one was a bit saying exactly what it meant with not much innuendo. And I feel like Good Kid, Mad City, every song has a bit more metaphorical innuendo type thing. But this was just straight up, hey, don't come outside without your Yiggy. Yeah, they got blowers out here, nigga. Don't, yeah, nigga. You gonna get popped, nigga. Yo mama could get popped. Everybody stay inside, nigga. Fire!